BKFC prospect series is heading our way, and I'm pretty much willing to say this event ain't gonna have many fights, but every single event that takes place is a step forward, a step in a great direction. BKFC events are generally slugfests, and people prefer banging over wrestling, grappling, control. They like people who stand and bang, who trade punches, and it seems the popularity of BKFC is growing even outside of England. So I'm pretty confident this fight card is going to bring fireworks, and I'm having a feeling this fight card is going to be amazing. Now I'm gonna focus on the fights. We don't have many fights though. First of all, I got Whiteley versus Romero. Romero comes out from boxing background and he's extremely slick and quick, but Whiteley is a knockout artist. So I'm going with no distance or Romero to win. Next is the combat between Govea and Pierre. Both are making their BKFC debuts. And as much as I know, as much as I've done the research, both of them are knockout artists. So not going the distance is my call. I don't have a side call for this fight. Davis versus D'Annunzio also making debuts. I'm having a feeling Davis is going to dominate this time. Finally, we're having a great name here. And Davis has always been a good puncher, so I'm going with Davis to win. Next, De La Cruz versus Meconicio. I'm confident that De La Cruz gonna lose, so Meconicio to win, or no distance, maybe Meconicio via stoppage. Santos versus Dean. Oh, many fighters making their debut. Santos is way longer, but Dean is extremely brutal in the clinch, you know. But Santos is better with long range punches, with long hooks, weaving overhands. He is very good with jabs and crosses, and he could get the job done that way. So I'm saying Santos to win. I believe he's gonna fight on the outside. You got to knuckle up and fight, but yeah. Howell versus Glover. I'm having a feeling Howell is going to dominate this one, so Howell to win. Next is Scott versus Hypin. Scott is having 1-0 while Hypin 1-3-0. Unfortunately, I've never been a fan of Hypin demolishing his body like this. He is a good fighter, but he is not for BKFC, let's be honest. I think Scott gonna win without many problems. Plus, he is heavier. And finally, next, Busho versus Caruso. Busho is born for this kind of war. Caruso, no, has never been that type of a guy. Like Caruso isn't much for this. So I'm going to say that Busho is going to win. So this would be my prediction for this. Good luck, lads.